Expand x minus 5. This is an expression multiplied by this expression. How can we expand? Take the first term here, which is x. Multiply this x by all terms in the second expression. So x multiplied by x equals what?
X 2x x2 x.
No, it's not x2. It's x to the power of 2. And x multiplied by 4 equals what?
4x.
4x. Then multiply -5 by all terms of the second expression. So -5 multiplied by x.
-5x.
-5x. And -5 multiplied by 4 equals
-9. -20.
20. Then collect like terms. We have here 4x and -5x. So it's x to the power of 2 and 4x minus 5x. They are like terms. So it's minus x.
Okay.
Then minus 20. The next one, it's x plus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Do the same. Multiply x by all terms of the second expression. So x multiplied by x, it's x to the power of 2. And x multiplied by -3, -3x. And then 3 multiplied by x, 3x. And 3 multiplied by -3, -9. Collect like terms. We have here -3x and 3x.
X.
Cancel them out. 0. So it's x to the power of 2 minus 9. The last one, 2x multiplied by x minus 5. Multiply 2x times x equals 2x to the power of 2. And 2x multiplied by -5, it's -10x. And here 3 multiplied by x, 3x. And 3 times -5, it's -15. Collect like terms. We have here -10x and 3x. So it's 2x to the power of 2 minus
15x.
7x.
Plus
-10 plus 3. Then minus 15. Okay. X plus 3 to the power of 2, it's x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3. Okay. Multiply as we used to multiply x times x, it's x to the power of 2. And x times 3, it's 3x. And then 3 times x, it's 3x. And 3 times 3, it's 9. Then collect like terms. We have 3x and 3x. So it's x to the power of 2, 3x plus 3x, 6x, then plus 9. When it comes to factorizing, x to the power of 2, for instance, I want to factorize. This is called expanding. When it comes to factorizing, factorize. X to the power of 2, and here I'm going to write 12. And here I'm going to write 7x. How can we factorize it? Do you know the meaning of factorizing? Write this expression as a product of two expressions. The meaning of factorizing. You know, this 12 is the product of two numbers. It's the product. And this 7 is the sum. So search for two numbers, their product 12 and their sum 7. What are they? What are the two numbers? Two numbers. Their product is 12 and their sum is 7. So it's 3 times 4. 3 times 4 equals 12 and 3 plus 4 equals what? 7. So write it as x to the power of 2 came from x multiplied by x. And I'm going to write here plus 3 and plus 4. Check it out. If you want to expand this expression. So x times x, it's x to the power of 2. And x times 4. X times 4 equals what?
X to the power
It's 4x. And then 3 times x.
3x.
3x. And then 3 times 4 equals what?
3 times 4, 12.
Let's analyze it. This 12 is the product of the two numbers, 3 and 4. And 4x plus 3x equals what? It's plus.
7x.
So it's 7x. You know, 7x is the sum. Is the sum of 4x and 3x. So if we have something like x to the power of 2 and here plus 12 and in the middle plus 8x, how can we factorize it? It depends on this 12 and this 8. 12 is the product of the two numbers and 8 is the sum. So here we are searching for two numbers, their product 12 and their sum 12, their sum 8. So what are they?
12.
Product, that's right. So how can we factorize it? It will be x plus 6 and x plus 2. That's it. Okay. Or we can write it as x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 6. The same meaning. Okay. I want to factorize x to the power of 2 minus 2x minus 24. So search for two numbers, their product negative 24 and their sum negative 2. So I need two values, their product 24 and their sum is negative 2.
Negative 6 and 3.
It's negative 6 and 4. Negative 6 multiplied by 4 equals what? Negative 24. And negative 6 plus 4. Negative 6 plus 4 equals what? Negative 2. So the two numbers are negative 6 and 4. So write x minus 6 and x plus 4.
That's it.
Explain the a plus b to the power of 2 equals what? A plus b multiplied by?
A plus b.
Raise your voice. A plus b times a plus b equals what?
Equals
Multiply a by all terms here. A times a equals what? A to the power of 2 and a times b. It's ab plus b times a. B times a, it's ba. And b multiplied by b equals what? B to the power of 2. You know, ab plus ba, they are like terms because ba is the same as ab. So ab plus ab equals what? 2ab. So it's a to the power of 2 plus 2ab plus b to the power of 2. Rise x to the power of 2 plus 3x minus 28. Two numbers, their product negative 28 and their sum 3. What are they? It's we have 7 times 4. It's 28. So we write 7 and negative 4. No, when multiplying 7 times negative 4 equals what? Negative 28. And 7 plus negative 4. 7 plus negative 4 equals what? 3. So the two numbers are 7 and negative 4. Right here, x plus 7 and x minus 4. Expand, then simplify. How can we expand x minus 3 to the power of 2? X minus 3 to the power of 2, it's x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Multiply x by x. X by x equals what? X to the power of 2. Okay. And x multiplied by negative 3, it's negative 3x. And negative 3 times x, it's negative 3x. And negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, it's 9. So expand x minus 3 firstly. How can we expand it? Write this 2 again. Then write x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 3. Okay? Minus 2x minus 3 to the power of 2. It's a 2x minus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 3. Once again, expand with me. 2 as it. then expand the two expressions. How can we expand again? X times x, it's x to the power of 2. And x multiplied by -3, it's -3x. Quickly, the next. -3 times x, -3x. And -3 multiplied by -3. Negative times negative, positive. 3 times 3 is 9. Minus. Then expand by following the same steps. 2x multiplied by 2x here is
2x
12b. Now it's 4x to the power of 2. And 2x multiplied by -3, -6x. Great. -3 multiplied by 2x, it's -6x. And -3 multiplied by -3,
9.
plus 9. Okay. Then here we have to, we can collect like terms. We have -3x here and -3x. So it's x is a power of 2 as it. And -3x and -3x, it's -6x. And we write plus 9. Okay, minus. Don't forget this negative. Also, we have here, we have -6x and -6x. Collect like terms, -6x and -6x.
Negative, لا 12x.
It's 4x a power of 2, negative
Negative 12x.
12x plus 9. We are going to finish. Expand by multiplying this two by all terms of the expression. So 2 times x a power of 2. It's 2x to the power of 2. And 2 multiplied by -6x.
12x.
-12x. And 2 multiplied by 9.
18.
This negative, we deal with it as -1. -1 is multiplied by all terms here. So negative will change all signs inside this bracket. Do you know why? Because negative multiplied by negative equals positive.
Yes.
And negative multiplied by positive equals negative. This is negative sign in front of this expression. So negative multiplied by 4x to the power of 2 is going to be -4x to the power of 2. And negative multiplied by -12x plus 12x. Are you with me? And negative multiplied by 9 is
-9.
-9. Then collect like terms. Collect like terms. 2x to the power of 2 and -4x to the power of 2. They are like terms. When adding them, it will be, they will be -2x to the power of 2. Great. And we have -12x and 12x. One cancel another out. Okay, because 12x minus 12x is 0. We have here 18 minus 9. 18 minus 9 equals what?
9.
We will write plus 9. That's the simplest form. I expanded. Okay, then we collected the like terms. Did you get it?
Yes. Plus
X to the power of 2 plus x, it's 1x by the way, minus 30. How can we factorize it? Two numbers, their product, the product is -30 and the sum is 1. What are they? It's 6 and -5. When multiplying them, negative, we will get -30. When adding them, 6 plus -5, it's 1. So we're going to multiply. X to the power of 2 came from x and x. -30, two numbers, their product, -30, as I said. So write +6 and -5. Solve the equation. We have here x minus 7 multiplied by x plus 4. We have two expressions multiplied together. That the first expression is x minus 7 and the second expression is x plus 4. They are multiplying and the product equals 0. How can we find the value of x? If I'm asking you about two values and the two values, their product equals 0. So one of them equals 0. One of them equals 0. For instance, if we have 0 multiplied by any number, you will get 0. And if we have a number multiplied by 0 equals what? 0. Then here we have two solutions. The first one is x minus 7 might be equal to 0, the first expression, or x plus 4 might be equal to 0, one of them. How can we get the value of x? Plus 7 here and plus 7 here. So x equals 0 plus 7 equals 7. And here x plus 4 equals 0, so x here minus 4 and here minus 4. So x equals negative 4. So the solution, the two solutions of this equation is 7 and minus 4. Did you get it?
Yes.
Here we have a quadratic expression. It's x to the power of 2 minus 7x minus 18 equals 0. Look here. The value of this expression equals 0. You know, actually, I need to factorize this expression. Okay. Two numbers, their product negative 18. And their sum negative 7. They are negative 9 and 2.
Yes.
Multiplying them leads to get negative 18. Adding them negative 9 plus 2 equals what? Negative 7. So factorizing this expression leads to get two expressions multiplied equaling 0. So x to the power of 2 is x and x. Okay. Negative 18, as I said, it's negative 9 and plus 2 equals 0. Then we have two expressions multiplying together equaling 0. So the first one is x minus 9 might be equal to 0. Or the second expression, x plus 2 might be equal to 0. So here plus 9 and here plus 9. So x equals 9 and here minus 2 and minus 2. So x equals what? Negative 2. We need two numbers. Their product 16 and their sum negative 10. They are negative 8 and negative 2. When multiplying them, you will get 16. When adding them, negative 8 plus negative 2, you will get negative 10. So factorize. That is called factorizing. We are factorizing. It's x and x. And here negative 8 and negative 2 equals 0. Then we have two solutions. The first solution is x minus 8 equals 0. Then plus 8 plus 8. Then x equals 8. And here x minus 2 equals 0. Here plus 2 and here plus 2. So x equals 2. Did you get it? I want to factorize x to the power of 2 minus 36. You know, this type of factorizing is difference between two squares. And you might be asked, where is the middle term? Where is the middle term? The middle term is 0. We don't have the middle term. And if you want to understand it well, let's multiply x plus 6 by x minus 6. Leave it now and multiply this. So x plus 6 multiplied by x minus 6. X times x is x to the power of 2. And x multiplied by negative 6, it's negative 6x. Then 6 multiplied by x, it's 6x. And 6 multiplied by negative 6, it's negative 36. Cancel them out. So it will be x to the power of 2 minus 36. So let's go to this expression and factorize it. You know, it's a difference between two squares. X to the power of 2 has a square root, and 36 has a square root. And this is negative. So it's negative between two squares. How can we factorize it? X and x. And here negative 36, right? 1's plus 6 and another 1 minus 6, just to change the sign. So multiplying x plus 5 by x minus 5 leads to get x to the power of 2 minus 25 direct. And factorizing x to the power of 2 minus 25, that will be x plus 5 and x minus 5. X to the power of 2, this expression is x to the power of 2 minus 3x equals 15. You know, factorizing a quadratic expression must be equal to 0. Must be equal to 0. So how can we make this 15 0? So minus 15 here and minus 15 here. So x to the power of 2 minus 3x minus 15 equals 0. Now we can factorize. We can find the value of x after factorizing. Two numbers, their product negative 15 and their sum negative 3. They are negative 5 and no, here it's a negative 2x. Make it negative 2x, sorry. Okay. Two numbers, their product negative 15 and their sum negative 2. They are negative 5 and 3. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. And negative 5 plus 3 equals what? Negative 2. So we are going to write x minus 5 and x plus 3 equals what? 0. Now we have two values. The first one, x minus 5 equals 0 plus 5 plus 5. So x equals 5. And here, x plus 3 equals 0 minus 3 minus 3. So x equals what? Minus 3. Complete the table. Y equals x to the power of 2 minus 3x, x and y, x negative 2, and y is given as 10. How can we get the value when x equals negative 1? So negative 1 to the power of 2 minus 3 times negative 1. It's 1. Negative 3 times negative 1, it's plus 3. It will be 4. So negative 1 is going to be 4. How can we get the value of 2? 2 to the power of 2 minus 3 times 2 equals what? 2 to the power of 2 is 4 minus 6. 4 minus 6 is negative 2. So the value of 2 is negative 2. Okay. The value of 3. 3 to the power of 2 minus 3 times 3. It's 9 minus 9 equals what? 0. The value of 4. 4 to the power of 2 minus 3 times 4. 4 to the power of 2 is 16 minus 3 times 4, 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. Then plot the values on the graph. Negative 1, negative 2, and 10. So here it's negative 2 and 10. Let's write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a negative 2 and 10 here in this place. And negative 1 and 4. Negative 1 and 4 here in this place. And then 0 and 0 here. 1 and negative 2 go down. 1 and negative 2. Then 2 and negative 2. Okay. Then 3 and 0. And 4 and 4. Here in this place. Then join up them by using your hand. You will go smoothly here by using your hand, passing all these points. When you come to this point, just go down a little bit and go up because it's a curve, it's a U shape. Okay, then go up here. And I want to ask you some questions. What are the coordinates here? This coordinate is 0 and 0. And the coordinate here, the two coordinates here, 3 and 0. So any point lies on x-axis is x and 0. Okay? That's it. X to the power of 2 minus 6x plus d equals 0, and d is a prime. What are the prime numbers? The prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. We need a prime number. Okay, so the prime number is the product, because D is the product. It's 1. So if I'm talking about something like 3, 3 came from what? 3 came from 3 times 1. 2 came from what? We can get 2 from 2 times 1. You know this number is 5. D is 5. Why? Because x power of 2 minus 6, x plus 5. If we want to find two numbers, their product 5, it's 5 times 1. Or negative 5 times negative 1. And there's some negative 6. The sum is negative 6. So here we are going to factorize it, x minus 5 and x minus 1. Do you know? Because negative 5 times negative 1, it's a 5, and negative 5 plus negative 1, it's negative 6. Then we have two solutions. The first one, x minus 5 equals 0, so plus 5 and plus 5, so x equals 5. And here x minus 1 equals 0, plus 1 and plus 1, so x equals what? 1. So the solution, the two solutions are 5 and 1.